Well, hey, you, Glass City. Not much is going on. I had a great day today. I start tomorrow orientation at my first job. I start Monday. I know I keep repeating it, but these are the things that are keeping me going out since I've been out of MDOC since the second. Um, so I worked at Premier. If they tell you, or if you get a job in Monroe and they say Premier Trucking, tell them no, it's not worth it. It's really a joke. They say 14 bucks an hour, 3 days in a row. They sent me home because they had their paperwork, and then they want me to come in. I'm cool. I got another job working way more hours, and $1 more an hour. So I'm just doing a nightly walk, just chilling. Um, I can't wait to see my boy Carl, man. I miss that boy. I'm trying to be a good dad, but like I was told, you can only go day by day. I hate that AA model. I've been sober 8 years, and you got to have a plan. You can't just be like, well, I'm going sober and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. It don't work that way. So I had my first bowl of clam chowder today at Front Street Diner. I tell you what, Glass City TV, that was amazing. I can't wait to go to like the Real Seafood restaurant in Toledo and different places like that. When I get my truck and I'm hustling and I'm going back to my fishing and going back to going to school, I'm definitely going to at least take time to go eat at a restaurant once a week or once every other week. Um, this is just me doing something better, and I'm trying. Like I said, I just got me a 99 Ford F-150 with a 5.4 liter Triton, and everything on the motor's got new oil pump, new fuel pump, new water pump. It's just the transmission went out and the rear end, supposedly. So I'm just going to replace it all at one time. You know, almost $300 worth of parts and $200 to put it in. So I got $750 in the truck that's going to last me another 30,000 miles as long as everything's legit. You know me, I'm still up here trapping at the Days Inn. You know, it sucks. Fresh out of prison, I did 3 years. Assault on prison staff and child support. I know. I was paying. That was the big thing. But, you know, Monroe County so corrupt. But, you know, they didn't want to bring up the welfare system where the mom was allowed to get Social Security for both her kids and food stamps, and it's up to the dad to pay for the Social Security that she was getting, plus Section 8 and the food stamps. But she was getting food stamps for 4 people. Why is it my job to feed her? Shouldn't it be my job to feed the kid? Which I was. She was hitting me up. I got receipts, and every time she come hit me up, I made her sign a piece of paper. And then they were getting $100 a week from me for child support with the evidence. So anybody out there in YouTube saying, well, he was a deadbeat. No, I was far from a deadbeat. You know, she just chose that she wanted to live up in Michigan. She would rather live with her dad. Her dad did not like me being a felon. And he even said, damn, you're paying way more than what you should. So I'm taking care of Mariah and her brother Matt. Why they didn't go after Matt's dad? Because he was collecting Social Security, which is not fair because I was also paying for him a lot. Like when he had his teeth knocked out by his dad, I'm the one that paid to have his teeth fixed. But, you know, I'm such a deadbeat. They made me do 3 to 7 for child support and assault on prison staff with my PSI and my pedigree papers, willing to show anybody and everybody who's seen it. So now I'm stuck in Michigan, but hey, you know, here I'm talking negative and I'm supposed to be positive. I hope Mariah one day understands, you know, when I was fresh out of Lebanon, I didn't have anywhere to go. I was staying at the Cherry Street Mission, and they would even let me take her. And I told them, what do you want me to do? I was like, I can't take a 3-year-old little girl and live in a shelter with her. They're like, well, can't you live with family? I was like, what family do I have? So that's just what happened to me. It's no big deal. I grew up a lot since 2013 when I did my 5 years. And yes, I'm a 3-time loser. Child support, assault on prison staff, carrying a concealed weapon, and a few other little charges that have no reason. You can always look me up on Otis.com and see for yourself. I'm not a chomo. I don't do child molestation. I did stab one in North Central. Well, anyway, I'm out. Glass City. EOE.